This video is brought to you by Fitness Solutions. They're a company that sells gym equipment and you should go check them out. Cost for quality. Speaking of which, when you go check them out, tell them I sent you so that they can actually pay me. Without further ado, let's get on with the video, shall we? How these Space Rangers captured Phoenix here. Wreck-It Ralph, Disney's Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, is gonna come out in November, 2 months from now, and they just released a new trailer. Today I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it and tell you what I think and how it will move the company forward, just like how I did with the Captain Marvel trailer. Without further ado, let us get on with the video. So, for one, I actually like the motivation for the story. As we see, Candy Crush is being unplugged, and I just like how everyone is running out. Oh my gosh, we're being unplugged. It kind of brings out that same feeling we got from the first movie, where everyone's just like, oh my gosh, if we screw up, we're unplugged. That's it, we're through. It was actually pretty funny, and look, it's here right now. And it's also really sad because Candy Crush was just a game we were in for the first movie, and it's all of a sudden gone. So as we can see, the characters are feeling sad about this. Now, one interesting thing I like to point out is that from the first two trailers that Disney gave us, there was no motivation for the story. Like, they just went into the internet like that. Now, that bugged some people because it just felt like it was an excuse to go to the internet for no reason. Like, oh, let's just go to the internet because it's just been installed. Well, now here we actually get a motivation for the story, and that's to save Vanellope's game. And I actually really like that motivation, where they have to work together as best friends. And as we see, and as we saw in the first movie, their relationship grew. And I hope we can actually get to see more of that throughout this movie, where the relationship can grow stronger and these two benefit off each other. Like, the first movie was Ralph's movie, and judging from what the trailer is showing us, this seems to be Vanellope's movie. So it's nice to see what will go on from her side of the story. Next is the animation. So this animation just looks spectacular. Like, wow, Disney has really done a great job with themselves. I mean, The Incredibles 2 still looks kind of better, but you could tell that they just stocked this one full of color, just mixed it in with just some nice 3D animation. It feels like we're actually in a digital world. They're not trying to mirror our world. They're trying to put themselves into a digital world so that we can also feel like we're part of a new experience. And I like that they've done this. This is really good on Disney's part. Now, another thing is Vanellope's story in this movie being hers. As I said, this is Vanellope's story, and I want to see it from her perspective. She was a really great character from the first one, and I want to see how it carries on in this one. How the Disney princesses can help her, or whether it's just a cash grab for Disney so that they can use the Disney princesses to attract more, fans of the Disney line. But as I said, this is a very interesting story arc that Vanellope has taken it upon herself to go and save her game. Very interesting perspective, and I love that Ralph is on this journey too. And as I said, I want to see the friendship between Ralph and Vanellope grow, because in the last movie they were like brother and sister, and it's just amazing of how these two bounce off each other. I hope we get to see more throughout this movie. Now, what does this mean for Disney and the movies going forward? Before I answer that, I want to talk about the Rickroll in this movie. Now, I don't know whether they actually did that because it's a catchy song, or because they inserted the Rickroll because it's an internet meme. Either way, the Rickroll is hilarious. Please play in the theatrical release. But back to what I was saying. How this movie moved the company forward. As said, it introduces the Disney princesses and such. Now, you probably do not know this, but Wreck-It Ralph was the lowest grossing Disney movie from 2011, and it kind of did not do well for them. So that's why they're putting the Disney princesses in here so that we can get more money from this movie. However, I already liked Wreck-It Ralph, and I hope that the sequel will surpass the original, because if there's one thing that's affecting culture these days, it's the sequel not standing up to the original. So I hope that Wreck-It Ralph 2 will accomplish this mission and do it properly, because judging from what we're seeing, as like even over here, we have this emotional scene where Vanellope is like, I can't share this with Ralph. But the other lady's like, there's some things that even best friends don't share. I also love that Felix is back. I was worried he wasn't going to be here, considering he wasn't in the first two trailers. So that's nice to see. So yeah, Looks like I'm gonna go watch Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, in November. Hope I can see you guys there. Please like this video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Please leave a comment because your opinions matter. And I guess I'll see you in another universe.